We're live.
We're live. Welcome to Hobby Vomit. This is Ian, and
I'm Matt. Hello.
yeah, and so we are continuing our Dorfromantik Sakura playthrough with a Dorfromantik mod that we put together and put on Steam. So if you want to check that out, we'd be happy to have you do so. You can just go onto Steam in the workshop for Tabletop Simulator and download that. Let us know if you have any feedback, but otherwise, we're doing a playthrough campaign. This has definitely been one of my favorite games of 2025, and actually, it was Matt that introduced me to it. So it's been a really awesome journey.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
super
man,
fun.
it's been good. Super good. So now this is something that I played through with my wife, and I think Matt's been playing through it with Bree as well, and it's something that we really want to play through together because it's just a really good game. So now we are currently in our third video. So if you've not checked out the first two ones, you might want to go and check those out. If you haven't, that's okay though. This is definitely one of those games where it's not like story heavy. You know, it's a very chill, relaxing game where we can play, working together, trying to score the most points, and we unlock things as we go. And so if you're not too concerned about getting to see some tiles you haven't seen before, then yeah, stick around for the journey. Now, where we left off, though, we did unlock box 4, which we currently have on the table over here. And so I think we're going to kind of begin today by cracking this open, and then we'll refresh a few of the things that we unlocked in the last video, and then we'll continue with our playthroughs. So if there's anything that maybe you don't remember from a prior video, like wraparound tasks or warehouse, you'll see us use them, and so I think contextually they'll make a lot of sense. Okay. But let's go ahead and crack it open real quick. So,
Let's do it.
sorry that this is a new computer, so you have to give me a second on some of this stuff because it's got to load it. But we opened up what's called temples, and so I think I'll kind of leave it up to Matt where to place it. But at least for right now, we'll leave this at the top
Yeah.
of the board over here, and I'll go ahead and we'll pull out the contents here for box 4. And so it's got several things, but basically what it tells us is to go ahead and basically go ahead and take the achievement card associated with temples. And so let me go ahead and crack this open. I think it's just temples for right now. And so we can go ahead and flip this over. And so we've already marked off temples. And so here's the temples card. And so it's kind of cool in the box. I won't spoil how it works in the box, but it's very cool how they do it in the box. But basically, we're going to get this really cool temples board. And then we're going to get these really awesome temples pieces. And there are 3 of these, but we only get 1 for now. We'll have to work through more of the campaign if we want to get more in the future. And I don't think, let's see, I think for the rest of these cards, I'll just do a quick check, but I believe the, there's one, Bathing Monkeys, which is a fun, I missed this the first time I played through this game. It's just an absolutely phenomenal card, Bathing Monkeys.
Bathing monkeys.
But this will be a new achievement that we can add to our achievement list. So we'll talk about that when we kind of
Nice.
go over what achievements we have left. But this is one of the really, really cool, kind of unique aspects of Dorfromantik Sakura compared to Dorfromantik. So if you guys remember, the way that Dorfromantik plays is that we shuffle up a bunch of these landscape tiles. We take out 3, and then we'll shuffle in the advanced special tiles. Well, what happens is those 3 tiles that get taken out, they're just out of the game. Right, and that's how normally it would go. You just don't get them. And so that can change the game somewhat in terms of what you pull out. And sometimes it can be kind of detrimental. Like maybe you pull out a flag, for example, which could score you a lot of points at the end of the game. And now it's just gone. Well, in Dorfromantik Sakura, what happens is that instead of removing those tiles from the game, what you'll do instead is you'll place those tiles on this temple board. So they would normally be shuffled up. We wouldn't know what they are. And then we would place our temples on this side of the board. In addition, we'll also have 3 special tiles that will actually go onto this board, and they're kind of marked so that way it's pretty clear to see which ones will go on the board. So there's 2 of them, and I believe that's the 3rd one.
Yep.
Okay. And so these 3 tiles, and these don't go into the bag. They always stay on the temple board. And so now when we start our game, we would start our game, yeah, and they even are especially marked, I do believe. I actually used the back of them for the advanced special tile top. Yep. And so, so what's going to happen, therefore, is that every game we're going to start with these 3 tiles, this temple, and we're going to start with the 3 removed landscape tiles. And so now these work like almost like hearts from Dorfromantik if you've played the original. But essentially, while we're in between playing tiles, we can decide to go ahead and place this. Actually, excuse me. After we've placed a non-special, non-task tile, we can place this temple on that tile. Okay. The moment we place a temple on the tile, so for example, if I had pulled this, I placed it down, I could place this temple here. After we place a temple, we can flip one of the 3 removed tiles. So I could flip, for example, the middle one. So this is kind of neat because it gives you an opportunity to see one of the tiles that you've removed. And of course, if once we have a second temple and a third temple, we'll eventually get to the point where we can see all of the tiles that have been removed. The moment that 4 of these edges get covered, okay, ignoring all rules right now, I'm just doing this as an example, then we actually get to immediately take a tile of our choosing from this board, at least one that has been flipped face up. So we can't take one of the face downs. So now we could take, for example, this one. Okay. The moment you hit 5, you get to do it again.
Now, correct
the
me if
moment
I'm
you hit-
wrong, but for the 4 and the 5, they have to be matching,
Yes,
right?
they do.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
they do have to be matching. Yeah. Actually, let me go ahead and get to my 60 real quick. Right, they have to be matching. So we would want to see things like this, things like that. We would want this forest here, that there, and so on and so forth, right? And then, of course, imagine that's a river. But yeah, they have to be matching. And so once we get 4 matching sides, we get to pull one. Once we get 5 matching sides, we get to pull another. And once we get 6 matching sides, then we actually get to score 6 points. Okay. So the temple doesn't score you any points until you get all 6. But it's kind of cool. So once we get all the temples in the game, we'll get to a point where we actually can theoretically play with all of the tiles we've unlocked, but we got to earn it, right? We got to work for it. And I really like that aspect of Dorfromantik Sakura. It gives you sort of this other kind of separate mini game around these temples. If you want to abandon the temples, that's totally fine. You don't have to play for them. But if you do, you get a nice little reward out of it. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, and we'll go ahead and I guess we just been putting these back in the box.
I think so, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yep,
Well, I will go ahead and put that back here, and then for these other tiles, we can just kind of.
I think I just hit cleanup, right? Will that,
You
will
can
that
hit.
mess with
You
anything?
can hit clean. Yeah, it won't mess anything up. It'll just pull these off. Yep, and we just put them back. So not a big deal.
Nice.
Yep. Now where would you like this temple board?
Yeah,
at?
I think at the top, or like up there next to
Right there.
that.
Perfect. I'm gonna go and lock it down so that way we don't accidentally flip the temple board because that
Lock it
gets a little crazy if we accidentally flip it. Let me go ahead and flip over to 15 degrees. There we go. And then I'll get the special tiles in place over here. Sorry, 30 degrees, not 15. And then we'll get that one locked in. Perfect.
Nice.
And so let's go ahead real quick and just do a quick refresher on the cherry blossoms, and then we'll cover achievements, and we'll get the game started. So, like I said, we're not going to refresh everything, but I do want to go and refresh these cherry blossoms because I think we just unlocked these in the last video. But now, whenever we score tiles, we're going to try to pay special attention to river, to cherry trees, and to villages. Whenever we score tiles in these 3 categories that have a cherry blossom literally on the tile, this would be a score because of the fact that it has a flag, or it's along this river, or we completed a task. Then we're going to earn a cherry blossom, and we're going to keep track of our cherry blossoms with this right here. Okay, these cherry blossoms are going to score additional points at the end of the game, and they're also going to help us with unlocks. So we want to be kind of diligent in making sure that we're keeping track of those. But yeah. And then Matt, do you want to maybe mention you want to go over the achievements real quick for us? We've got some open achievements.
So we've got our 2 remaining cherry blossom homies, or 3. So the 2 normal ones, we got our merchant and our bird lover. So we can get those by getting 40 or more points through road tasks in the longest road, and 45 or more points through rice tasks and rice flags. And we can spend blossoms at the end of the game to reduce those costs by 1 per blossom we give away. Then we got the master test. We got to score just 250 or more points, and then also pay 10 cherry blossoms on top of that. And then our new bathing monkeys. So this wants us to score 6 or more points through closed off hot springs, which we, as of right now, don't have any, if I remember correctly. We've not unlocked any hot springs, so bathing monkeys are going to be chilling for a little bit. But that is worth noting. Once we start seeing some hot springs, we can unlock some monkeys.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Okay. Well, do you want to go ahead and go first? I think I went first last time.
Yeah. So,
wait,
set up.
Yep. Yeah. So I guess it's worth noting that it is you should pull the temple tiles out before you hit the setup. so that way they don't get shuffled in, which is what we did. Yep. Yeah. Oh, you can stay
Oh,
straight down.
sorry. Hold on. That's it. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know that actually doesn't actually shuffle it,
Should we
but
just
it
say
gives the
clean up? Let
illusion.
me just say clean up and set up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wasn't me.
I'll set these up.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, Ian. Don't look at it this time.
I'm not looking. Okay. Very
Oh my
nice.
gosh, my cat's going crazy right now.
Is that Vader?
Yeah, he's doing the hello thing. Hello.
Hello.
All right. All right. So here we go. Boom.
Nice.
Actually, I did it wrong again. We need a task tile.
Okay, we're going for 5.
I've never messed up in my life.
2.
We got a 6 for the road.
Yep.
All right. And a wraparound.
Okay.
What we got? I mean, 4's not so bad. I don't hate
4's easy, yeah.
this.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, that's good by me. Okay, we'll just put that there.
Nice. What about like 2, 3? Puts this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
I'm trying to keep my eyes out for when a temple might be good. Let's see. So, interesting. So, unfortunate. Okay.
Almost.
I wonder if I just still do that anyway, or I could. I mean, we could try to keep those trees alive. It's not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that, and we'll just score this wraparound.
Nice. All right. Wada to 6er.
I don't know what to tell you there, man. It can go either way.
Yeah, I think neither's good or bad. So let's do it that way.
Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be completely different here. I think we just start something off to the side. Let's do it over here.
Nice. Okay. That could be a good temple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's already got 2 sides. Yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna place a temple here. It's got 2 sides, but by placing a temple, we get to flip one. So, Matt, you want to go ahead and flip one of those?
Boom. It's a road.
Nice. Okay.
Is there a way to? I'm just gonna do this. That way we don't forget there's a cherry blossom there.
Cherry blossom. Yep. Nice. Okay. So I think we still need another landscape here. Okay, so this is not currently contributing anything, but could do that right there.
I got our 3rd. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of ruined the. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I almost think that because I feel like getting that to 4 is not worth it right now. But it does get us
Yeah.
our 4th matching tile.
So now we need to immediately take one from the top. So probably at this point we take maybe the road.
Yeah, I think it would work really well right there, right?
I think we do something like that maybe.
Yeah, that looks good.
Mm-hmm.
We could. We don't have another temple. It's like we could temple that too.
Yeah.
My understanding is you can use the temple to put this down. In theory, we could get another temple, right? That's
exactly.
allowed. Okay.
Or another tile. Yep.
Or
you can do all kinds of you can do all kinds of cascading effects like
Nice.
place one, pull a temple, put a temple down on it, or place one to get another one. Yeah.
I like it.
So.
All right.
Okay.
A road that matches. Well, that's dead if I do that. I mean, it's dead either way. But
it's kind of dead either way. Yeah. I mean, I could have turned this because I was about to ask that before you pulled.
I like the match. I like the match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it. We got well, we can just start another one, or we got that.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's pull another landscape. I think for this one, I probably do something like this.
Yep.
Maybe that's too open. Let's do this one.
Okay.
I think it's too open otherwise.
This. Maybe we set it up for a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, neither of these. Well, I'm gonna keep the patio open. So.
Okay.
The rice field. Okay, it's 5.
Yeah, I think we just take it here.
Yep. Okay, that's 6. So this is gonna be done. We don't currently have the roads, so
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So what do we have? We have
villages, trees, and rivers.
villages, trees, and rivers. Would have been
Hmm.
a good one.
Would have been a good one. Okay, so there's the fields. But in this case, with it being also river, I think I gotta take that take that shot.
How you feel about that? You okay with that?
I think it's okay because it can still go out this way, right? I mean, we're hitting
Mm-hmm.
5. I don't have either way. I'm doing the same thing. The only thing I could do is to avoid that is go down here, but I don't know if I like this
Yeah.
because it's going right into that 4. This is I don't think this is that annoying.
Okay. Sounds
So
good.
because again we get number 6 can go over here. So but yeah, that's gonna be 3-5. So score and
We do have rivers.
blossoms. And we
Nice.
do have rivers, so we get that koi.
Sick. All right.
Okay.
6 patties. I think we
Nice.
do that.
Okay. And just a reminder too, I think we've been doing pretty good on all of
Hmm.
them, but we do have a warehouse. So if that ever comes in handy.
Yep.
Man. If only I turned the river the other way.
We're
Okay. So with that
gonna
being the
need another
case,
road. Yeah.
yeah. Question is where do I want that other road to go? That's probably not gonna happen. This could happen.
What about like
Or we
continue
just
the
start something
patty?
completely new
Yeah, yeah. I
and
think
do one
we
of
do.
those.
Yeah, I think that looks good.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We're at 4 now. Nice. We okay. Well, I think that one we just
Yeah.
slot in like that. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And that's gonna be 5. We don't have the fields though, so
Okay.
we'll just take the 5 there.
Nice. Wrap around with the river. It's a 5. Um. I mean, that kind of ruins that road. That kind of ruins. Oh wait,
Mhm.
we could just
You can
finish this
slot
river.
you slot that in, and we can just build around it.
Yeah, I think we do that because that gets us another.
Yep.
That gets us another temple tile.
Oh, yep.
Let's do
Now
that.
that will immediately. Yep. So this will score the 6. We'll score the cherry blossom, and then we immediately have to take one.
Yep.
So we could, we could take this one if we want to score this other 6, or we could take this one if we just want to finish off the temple. But I think we're gonna get this. I think we're gonna get this the moment we get a 4 cherry tree task.
Yeah, I think we take the six
I
rice
think we
patty.
take this one, and then maybe we just do something like this.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay,
That
and
looks
then
good.
that's the 6 rice field.
Nice.
Okay. And so then for this, that means that basically we just have the 1 cherry tree on this temple, but otherwise temples are just done because there's only 1. So, okay, but that's pretty good. And then now we have the wraparound task again for a 4. 4 and also village. So I wonder, I think I just do this.
Okay.
Put them
Yeah.
together, have them
Sounds
work off each other.
And then
And we need one more task.
right? Yeah, nice. Oh. It's a
Like,
5.
what there?
I think it
Wow.
does. I like it.
Look at that forward planning.
Nice.
Okay. And interesting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start us a new one.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good unless we want to just save it for any particular reason. I say we get us to a 3.
Three's
Yeah.
good. Ooh, okay. Roads. How many wraparound roads do we have? We just have the 1 wraparound road, right?
Yeah. We yep, so we got 2 more.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Nice. All right. We definitely want this like right. Do I close off 2 sides with it? I think I do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that does
Yeah.
it does kind of. I mean, that road's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got a lot of ways to go. So. Okay. The Rud. Okay. Well, in that case, I think I just go ahead and do one of these. And that's 3, 4, 5.
Just curious, does this work? No, it doesn't. Nice. All right. Another river. He's a 5. Not really. I mean, I think we do that anyways, but
Yeah.
wishing it was a 4.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate. We still have another 6 river to work on. So, but we know we're gonna need a 4. So now, probably just in a good spot to go ahead and do something like that. That's gonna kill that 3 housing. Still have 3 housing over
Yeah,
here.
we
We
got some
still have some over
housing.
there. So I think I do that, and then now we're done with this wraparound.
Nice. And we do get
No,
one oh wait, we don't have wraparound yet, do we? No.
we don't. No.
We would be really doing great if we had the
The
3 we don't
wraparound one is
have.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Our first tree. Oh, it's a river though, so that's.
Yeah.
I mean, it could go there, but I don't see any reason to do that. Oh, that would be cool. No, that's not great either. Could work over here, or we just want to finish
Yeah.
the 5.
We just finished the 5. We should be able to build into that, so I don't think we're really hurting ourselves too badly here.
Okay, let's do it. And we do get 1, right?
We get 1, so we'll take another
Nice.
1. And you get another cherry tree on a 6. So I think, again, we'll just do that, kind of build in that direction.
Nice. Ooh.
I mean, we know we're already going for it, so.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's next for us? This one. Okay. Well, I think.
Yeah.
Do that.
I like it. Here, I almost think I saved this one.
Yep. That's good.
And get something we could use. So here's the thing, though, right? So if we want, because if I put this here, then
I think that's good though. I think you should. Yeah.
for
I know it kind of.
oh yeah,
I know
because
it
we
kind of.
can't connect these two. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. I think it's good. Yeah. I think we're just now going to worry about connecting basically over here.
Let's do that for the village.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Because something here connects
skip
both
for
the
the
rice field.
patties,
Something here
too.
is going to village. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay. Another river. Well, we might as well, at least for now, go ahead and do.
Yep.
That. Yep.
Nice. What do we do with you? So where I'm tempted to put it here. It puts us at a 4, but at least we get a. Do we even have this one? Hey, we do have villages. I'm just thinking for blossom wise. I mean, really, any of these kind of work. This sets us up for a 5. We've got plenty of others that are ready for 4s.
Yeah.
I almost think we do. Sorry, not that.
No, I like it. I like it here. You just
You're
cutting off an edge. Yeah. Now a piece in here. Now we can do a 5 or a 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then this will be easier to cut off with the flag. And I like that it's going into a flag because it's going to score a double.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
Let's do it. Ooh.
Okay. I knew this was going to happen. I mean, we could put it here. Maybe we do put it here. I don't actually. That's not great for the 4 though.
We could always take if you put it like that, we could always do top and bottom. The branch could be the 4s.
Yeah.
Or we just start new.
Well, because basically one of the 4, like both of the 4s have to go this way. They have to go across.
I mean, I'm cool with just starting a new river.
But alternatively, if we want to do the same thing, we could just put it over here, and then that way we could still build the 4 by going through this, but we get the longest river.
The longest river. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that scores big because the wraparounds are all next to this river.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I think we do that.
No, we want cherry. I'm tempted to just
Yeah, you might just slide it in.
Yeah, although I like having the. Do we have this one? All right, we don't have this one, so I don't care.
No.
Yeah, how do you feel about just getting that wraparound done?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
There we go.
So rice fields for 4. I think we just put that right here.
Nice.
And then
Yeah.
do we just want to take this one?
Yeah, I think we.
And then, yeah, turn it like that. Yeah, nice.
Nice. All right.
Mm.
4.
Oh,
Is
we're
this
one
the
off
one?
over
Right?
there, but that's the one. Yep.
That's the
I think that's
one.
great.
And
Okay,
double
that's
cherry
just done.
blossom.
We do have that one, so boop boop.
Nice.
Nice. And then that will score the temple, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we still need, and it's a river, and it's 4, as we suspected. So, do we want to just go ahead and for this one,
Yeah, I
just
think
get it
so.
done?
Oh, I think so. All right. 4.
4. So does that work?
I don't
Well,
think it
so
does.
no, it doesn't quite work.
Can work at
Could
any
do
of
that.
these.
That one. This one's not. It won't work there.
Because we don't have any flowers anywhere except for on this one. So I think maybe just I might just do
Yeah.
this. I mean, it does kind of ruin that other rice patty. Let's
Oh,
just do.
actually, I wonder. I wonder if you put it here though. I think you put it there. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. So let's see a landscape now. Okay. So I mean, we know. Oh, it's gross.
Mm-hmm.
So how about over there? I think
Yeah, I think we
we can
stash
save
it.
that one for now. Okay. So what do we roads we actually have quite a bit, right? That we need to work on. We
Yeah,
still need 2
4.
4s.
We have a 6 and a
And
5 and 2 4s, I think, left.
yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 6 can definitely go here. So might as well do that, and then we're still open for a 4.
Yeah. But it does get rid of the 6. Yeah, because
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. So we
Yeah,
can still build
could be
up
a
for
5
6.
or a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because the 6 can dead end here. Like it can go into this spot as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, we don't get to automatically complete the 6, but
Mm-hmm.
alternatively, I don't. We would just have to start something new. So
We do have a road up here, hiding out. But
yeah.
I'm okay with that too. I mean, it connects to the city, which is nice.
Yep.
All right. So this one though, we need cherry blossoms. It's not a good one for that. I don't think.
Yeah.
I think we do start a new one. There we go.
1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4, 5. So 5 done. And no, yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, these are already
Finish
connected.
them
Those two are
both.
connected. Nice.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah, there's a 5. So I think, well, I think we don't risk it. I think we just do
Yeah, I think so too.
that, and then we're done with the 5, and we get a blossom.
Nice. Oh, I don't know.
That's not how that works.
Broken.
Oh,
I
that is how that works.
I did shuffle it though. I did shuffle it.
Okay, well, we just slot that in over there.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Is I think I leave it open for another flag.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. I don't know if we have another flag right now, but I don't mind leaving it open.
Yeah, we always close it with something else.
Or on the patties. I think that just goes here.
Yep. 4 on the patties.
Or on the field. Okay, and then we need. Oh, we might have messed up. We might have drawn too soon, but that's okay.
Draw
No,
one.
no, no, no. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
I was just like, wait, hold on. How do we get to 0 tasks? It's because we've been drawing for tasks. We've just been
Oh,
completing
yeah.
tasks this entire time. We've been cascading down. So yeah, we're completely reset, which is crazy.
5 river. I mean.
Yeah. Get it done. Let's do it.
I think that's pretty good. Yeah, we're
I
one
think,
off.
I think, yeah, I think you do it.
Yep.
Yeah. Trying to think if there's any other way. No.
I'm happy. I mean, we're getting
okay,
another task.
Yeah. I think it's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Roads 4. Okay, so that's not gonna work, but could do this, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4 with that ending here.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to curve it this way toward? If we're trying to build out these, does make it a little, or we can try and connect the road.
Yeah, it does make it tough. Yeah, I mean we could go here. That's probably the best thing. That's probably the wisest thing to do.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
Otherwise, this is useless. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. 6. I think we just. It's kind of a. Actually, that should be fine. Any road
We just need,
closes it.
any road closes it. Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. And we get a blossom.
Blossom. Cherry tree. Okay, so cherry tree for 4, and
This guy
we
down
we
here.
want that over here basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, we're finally caught up. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
That's good
that's too
points.
good not to do.
Okay, I think it's good points. I think we just
Or we take
maybe
4
we just.
points and just
No, I mean I like it. I think we can just maybe
do
do
this.
this right
Yeah,
here.
I think
Yeah,
so.
just slot that in. Just call it good. It's closed
Yeah.
off. That river is kind of useless to us anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. Nice. So a road with a blossom. So I mean, might as well
Yeah,
do
I like
that.
it. We get
All that
that.
good.
We get a blossom.
The blossom.
Nice. 4.
So there's this road over here.
I think that's really our best.
Well, and can't you angle it so that way, like that right there? So then the river is side up too.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Split.
nice. Okay, pull the next one. Okay, so well that's the river we're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
There we go.
Okay, so
Okay.
this one.
I think that one. Maybe we do that over there.
Yeah, I think we get a task here. It does make this a little tough for a 5. But
Oh, we do have this over here for 5.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. Take that 5.
Okay, take that 5. Tastile patties for 5. I don't think I have a way to set that up. Oh no. Wait.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. There it is.
Score the 4. Task. There we go.
Oh my gosh, it's the perfect one.
It's the perfect match. Boom. All right, we're having a god run. We don't even need our. I forgot we have our dam and dead end.
I know. Damn.
Okay,
hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh snap! Nice.
Damn.
Beautiful. That gets us a blossom. Now, am I
We
right?
don't have that. We don't have the road.
Oh yeah. Let's say we did, and there was also a blossom right there. You'd only score the 1, right?
You can only score the tiles that you're using.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
Mm-hmm.
All right, task tile 5.
Ooh,
I think we
nice.
just
take that. Get the 4.
2, 3, 4. Or yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it here.
Yeah.
I want
we
it.
could. You could. You want to do that?
I think I want to do it because we still get a
take the 4
task
back
tile.
out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that's that. We still get the task tile, right? So
Yeah.
Perfect. And it's gonna be a 5, and I think we just slot that one in right there. We get that one done. We get another cherry blossom.
Nice.
Okay.
6 road.
So I think at 3, 4, 5. Now this
There's
ruins
no more
the other.
roads.
There is no more roads. That's right. So that is the perfect spot for that.
Nice.
Very cool. Okay. Do we need any more tasks? We are good on tasks. We definitely slot this in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just make it nice and pretty.
Nice.
This finishes this off.
All right. Oh yeah, there's one more.
Yep.
So what do we do with this one? Oh, we can't do it there because there's that river.
Yeah, you can do it. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about there being another 6 in there. I was gonna say you probably just need to put it in here. We can dead end that if we need to fill it in.
You can't dead end a task tile though.
Oh, you can't dead end task tile?
Yeah, you can only dead end non-task, non-special. And I think it
Then
has to
there's
already
only-
be down. So I think this kind of kills that.
Yeah, those are bad. We should have put this here, and then that way we could have put that one there.
That's okay. I think how many tasks? We only have 7 tiles left. I think this is fine.
Oh no, you're killing your dream.
I know I'm killing my dream, but I think we aren't gonna finish this.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, if you put it in
this
there, it
is
can't be
possible.
finished.
Yeah, there could be a curved road, and then we dead end the curved road.
It did end it with what though? That's the problem.
Like one of like this, but without a task.
Oh, I see. I see. You're literally dead ended.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like literally
Yeah.
dead ended.
Okay. Okay.
So I guess it's more possible than finishing it like that tile, but a river or a road would work
Okay.
really well.
So for this one, okay. So hold on. Flags. These are done,
Yep.
right? This one just needs a road.
Oh yeah, that does need a road.
Cherry blossoms are. Oh, should we have done? We should have done this then.
Oh
Cherry
yeah.
blossom
Yep.
flag.
Yep.
So that's
Smart.
done. That's it, right? In terms of flags.
I think that's it.
Okay. So I mean, this should just go onto a longest river,
Yeah, longest
probably.
river.
Not that one though. Well, that is the longest river, but I guess now the
Yeah, why not that one?
well, it's just because the river task. It's set up for 4.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, just why don't you just save it? We don't have anything saved. Unless you think there's
Okay.
something more
Yeah,
important to
that's
save.
fine. No, that's fine. Okay.
Go for it. I think yeah, if you save you go again.
Okay.
Oh.
Not better.
Not
Not
better.
What are we missing on villages? We're just missing 1 on villages. What is it?
It is a 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Dead
The
ended.
1. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And then
So any non-river, non-road can go there.
oh, you know what I never have asked myself? I've never asked myself if you can dam a connected river. I would
What do you
imagine you
mean?
can't.
Well, you can't
Like,
put it on special tiles.
well, I know, but like, could I dam this?
Oh.
No, sorry. Yeah. I've
Uh,
never asked myself that, but I would imagine you can't.
no, I don't think you
Yeah, I
can.
don't know. That would be crazy if you could.
That would be great.
Anyway,
Yeah. Double dam.
double dam. Okay, so here's this road. So I think
I think we end the
we go ahead and
dream.
complete that. We
We kill the dream.
no, we'll keep it alive a little bit longer. Complete that. Okay, river for 6. Of course, it's for 6.
Oh.
But we do
One,
have the 3, 4.
4.
So that would be 1 away, and then we have it over here because this would make 6.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can we also? Oh yeah, we don't want to build on that one. Yep. Okay.
It's done.
Nice.
And then the task, the village, and we set that one up for over here. Okay, over to you.
We do get a blossom for that one, right?
Yes, we do. Good eye.
All
Okay, that should be the 4. It's
right. Oops.
just drag the task.
Just a
bar.
task, yeah.
Just the task.
So yeah, 1,
Love that.
2,
And then
3, 4.
4. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then last task is the rice fields for this. And this has got to go here. That's right. And then that one's
Nice.
done. The 6 goes there. Road goes there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
All right, we just need a non-river, non-road.
Whoa.
No freaking way. Okay, yeah, this doesn't matter which way, but nice, perfect run.
That's crazy.
A
Wait, hold
perfect run.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, damn it, damn it,
Damn.
damn.
Okay.
All right.
Dude, so
Let's score it.
scoring. Okay. Wow, man, it all came together at the end there.
Mhm.
That was an awesome idea about the curve dead ended, and then
Okay.
yeah, that was really good.
Okay.
Okay, so again, there are 2 4s, 2 5s, and 2 6s, which add up to 30. We have all task tiles completed, all 36, so 30 across the board. We still don't know what those 7s are technically.
What's the 7?
What is 7 all about? And then, so now we do flags for cherry trees. So there should be 2 flags of every kind. Did we?
Yeah, it was that last tile.
Yep. And then, but we probably did. Yep. There's the flag of the village. Okay. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mhm.
So 8 and then 9 for cherry trees.
Nice.
Okay. Then for rice fields, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 2 is 18.
Do we need to? So for cherry tree, where any of those do we get blossoms for those?
Yes, blossoms. I believe that is a
No
negatory.
blossoms, and we don't
Yep.
have the rice one.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it should be 18 on rice because it's times 2.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay.
And then for the housing, it's just over here for the village. It's just over here, and that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just I think it's just the 6.
Yep.
Yep. But we do get a blossom off that.
We get a blossom. Nice.
Longest road is definitely going to be in here. So this is 3, 6, 9, 10. We don't currently get blossoms off of roads.
Okay.
And then longest river is going to be 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. And we will get 1 blossom off of that.
Nice. And then
Wraparounds. So this is going to be 2. That's going to be 4. This is going to be 6. This is going to be 8, 10. And yeah, that's it. 10.
I think so. 10. Nice.
The other 2 don't score.
But we don't get blossoms for that. We got the blossom for the river, though,
No.
right?
Yeah, we don't get the blossoms for those because we don't have the tea master. So
All right, so we get 12
cherry
points
blossoms
for
is 12.
that.
Yep, and then we
Temple.
get 6 for the temple.
We did it.
There
We
we
broke
go.
250.
We broke 250. So
Hell yeah.
now we've got a couple of choices. If we score 40 more points through road tasks and the longest road, which we did,
Yep.
so we don't even need to do the cherry blossom with that one.
Mm-hmm.
If we score 45 more points through rice tasks and rice flags, which we did,
Nice.
okay. If we score 250 or more and pay 10 cherry blossoms, I say we do it.
Yep. So we're
So,
down
yep.
to 2.
And then again, bathing monkeys is just they're chilling.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do these in. We'll just kind of do it in this order. So we got the merchant, which we'll unlock.
Let me go ahead and pull out box 3.
So I'll mark it on the thing over here. Merchant did game,
Game
5.
5.
I can't remember where are we keeping just the cards that we don't really need to reference.
We've just been putting them back in, yeah.
Okay, box 3. Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
There we go. And then bird lover.
Mm-hmm. And so basically, as you might expect, the merchant is going to be for roads, and the bird lover is going to be for rice fields.
Mhm.
And the naming convention and these little bubbles, these also match the icons that are next to the cherry blossoms. So every cherry
Mhm.
blossom has an icon near it. So you can kind of see, like on this cherry blossom, there's a person there who's like a traveling gourmet. So he's going to a gourmet house is the idea.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right,
And
and then, our
then
master test. We can open box 5.
Nice. So go ahead and grab the unlock the master test on the
Master test.
sheet and pull this out.
Right.
Put this back in there. We get to unlock box 5. Oh, sorry.
Meow.
Yep. Okay. So, starting the next game, place these 4 achievement cards next to your player during game setup. So these achievement cards. We don't know what that is yet.
Whoa.
They're in here. Boop, 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 and boop. So these 4 achievements. And mysteriously, they have 7s on them. What could that be all about?
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
And we'll look
So-
at these before we start the next one.
Perfect. So let's go
There.
put this box back. Okay. So that takes care of all our achievements, and
Yep.
then we got to take care of our score. So we got a 262. Called it. I said we were going to break
Nice.
240.
Salt
230.
maker.
So we put a 5 on there. We scored 9. So let's go ahead and take our pen tool. 1, 2, 3. You want to go for bridges or gates?
Let's do Bridges. Jeff Bridges.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we're just 1 shy. That's okay though. And we do unlock the hot springs for game 5. In
Nice.
addition, we do have 2 cherry blossoms left over. So when you got cherry blossoms left over, we're going to mark those on the cherry blossom track. So we
Nice.
get 2 of those. And so let's go ahead and crack open box 4 here. And let's go ahead and pull out the hot springs. So if we come back over here to the cards real quick and we search up the hot springs. There it is. So of course, once we unlock it, we turn this card over, and so this will kind of explain how hot springs work. So I'll go ahead and fish them out real quick. So I believe this is the first one, and this is the second one.
Yep.
I believe I got that right. Yep. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. So essentially, how these guys work is, if you wouldn't mind, let's
Oh,
go
yeah,
and take
yeah.
these real quick. Yeah. So hot springs work like rivers or roads. So you can only match hot spring to hot spring, and they do two things. And the first thing is they will immediately score you 3 points, for having a completed hot spring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then the second thing they'll do is at the end of the game, for every wraparound task that's completed near a hot spring, so if it's adjacent to a hot spring and completed, it will score you another 3 points. So these can be like real money makers if you can get wraparounds near them.
Yep. And that, so we do. This threw us for a while when we played because you do have to score 6 or more points for the monkeys, but not the adjacent. It's just the 3 per. It's only looking at that first number. So still no way to get bathing monkeys just yet, but we're on our way.
Yep. But we're gonna see when we look at these sevens, they also have hot springs on them. So of course there are a lot more hot springs in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we'll put these back and put this back. And there we go. Okay.
Clean up.
Nice. Let's go and hit that cleanup.
Just look at that city. It's beautiful.
Actually, we did pretty good with that one. I would like how that turned out.
Goodbye.
Nice. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and search this real quick. They should usually just be like the ones on top, but sometimes it doesn't quite happen. So, doot, and doot. And let's go and throw these back in there.
All right, I'm gonna hit setup. Just these. And then while you do that, I'll go over the new tasks. So we have 3 that are pretty similar. We have village and rice, then we got rice and cherry tree, and then cherry tree and village. So we do need to have 5 or more closed off village territories consisting of at least 2 tiles at the end of the game. And then same for this, but it's rice territories, and then same for this, but it's cherry tree territories. Cherry tree territories. Bathing monkeys we can't get. Emperor's Decree is scoring 12 or more points with temples, so we also can't do that just yet. We need to get a second temple somehow. So I'll put these down here as the non-achievable this game.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Game.
We're going to clear off those blossoms.
6.
So game 6. We can now do all cherry blossoms except for wraparound.
Yes.
So that's pretty awesome.
Very nice.
We're going to start off strong with the cherry tree.
Nice. Arriver. That way.
Okay. So probably just do these.
Nice. Okay. Here we go. Let's do that.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it. Is that the
Nice.
way? Or is that the way? That might be the better way. Let's do
Okay.
that.
I wonder.
Template? Yeah, template.
Yeah, because it's got 2 sides. I think the other ones would be easy. Let's do this one.
Ooh. A flower road. I like it. Oh, I really like that
nice.
spot. That's good.
That's good. Okay. Okay. What do you think about that?
How you feel about this? I'm just thinking like that might be
can do
tougher. Yeah. That way
Yeah.
we can build the 5 and not ruin this.
Okay.
spot
4
right there.
and a blossom.
Beautiful. Kind of kills that, but I don't
it's-
hate it. I don't hate this either, but you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, I was kind of. There's a world. There's a
Yeah.
world where that works. Okay. There's 3 on the temples.
Nice. I think we just do it.
Do we just do
Oh
these?
yeah. Yep. Thank you.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's juicy right there. Oh
I
yeah,
think. Okay.
I think that's worth it.
Yep.
Nice 6. That's set up. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. 3 and 6 with a blossom.
Nice. This one doesn't have blossom, right? Nice.
Mhm.
Straight
Okay.
river. New, new
Um.
river time. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
Well, yeah. I don't know. That's probably bad because this isn't a road. This is a wraparound. I like that a lot actually. Yeah.
that works, right? And that gets us the wraparound,
Yeah.
and it gets
Yeah. It
us our
does.
first temple tile.
Yes, it does.
Nice. Yeah, let's do it. Do we get temple
Okay.
first, or I guess it doesn't matter, right?
The wraparound completes first,
Okay.
and then the temple now has to go.
So road. It's not bad. What are we looking at?
Probably just something
I
that works off of this. So we
off
can start a new road.
off of this.
Yeah, so I think we
Yeah.
just basically take this and start a new road because this has got a blossom on it, so
Yeah.
it'll be useful.
Mm-hmm.
We could do maybe something like that. What
Yep.
do you think?
That looks good to me.
Okay. And then you want to go ahead and pull us a task?
Sure. One of these, the fiver. There or here?
Probably here actually.
Okay.
We're early, and this will help complete that 6.
Okay.
And then we're still good on the 6 over here. So
Mm-hmm.
there's only like I think there's only like one that doesn't work for him. Okay, so no, that that doesn't work,
Yeah, the
unfortunately.
the loop. I think yeah, I think
Uh,
it's gotta go like that.
yep. Let's do that.
All right. Oh. Uh. Ruins the 6.
You could also use dash it if you want to. It's not a special.
That's true. I could do this too. I mean, we're gonna
Yeah,
need.
that's I like
Oh,
that.
oh, so it
The
gets us
only
our fifth
downs,
thing too.
yeah, because there's a 5th. Which one we can use? I mean, we can go ahead and just. Oh, I guess it's a little. Well, I guess it's a little late. I was gonna say maybe if we had a little bit of foresight, we could have blocked dead ended this and then taken that
How
piece.
does this work right here though? Because I think it works pretty
That's
good.
great. That's great
And
too.
it's
And then we
and
get
it.
our temple. Yeah,
That's not too bad. Yeah.
that's probably I think the best option we have.
Let's do it.
I like that a lot. Okay, we'll grab this one. I almost like want to just
Yep. I think that looks good.
rush put that. Yeah.
All right. Did we
Or
did we miss this blossom? Oh, we got this blossom. We got all the blossoms, but we should
we
have,
got this
right?
one and this one.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So the only thing with this one, it's still probably not a better way to do this. As I say, because this is a good wraparound as well.
Yeah, I see.
But I think I just go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we just take it.
I think we take it. Yep. So this is done. We don't score those wraparounds though yet. Not for blossoms. Nice cherry tree. There it is.
Nice.
Okay, and that's gonna score us a cherry blossom.
Cherry blossom. Nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
You
think
could
just
build into it.
yeah, open like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is not that bad. Okay. I mean,
Yerp.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That looks good. Ooh. Ah,
Oh,
would have been nice.
and it's again.
Um,
I mean, it's still not bad,
still
to be
not
fair, but
bad, but I mean, we are gonna need
yeah, you could do that.
another road.
Hmm.
That leaves the 6 still open. Yeah, I
Yep.
think we do that. Take the
Okay,
5.
that's no blossom, but we do take the 5. Rice fields for 6. Okay, where's this is the one we've been working on big time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I just do one of these.
Yep. Yeah, looks good. All right. All right. What do I do with you?
You can also yeah, or you stash it. I would say either way.
That's true. Yeah, maybe I do stash
Hmm.
and see if something better comes out like that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's 4. Okay.
Do we want to go for? Actually, so what do we have? We already have a 6 and a 4, so we need 5s for both.
Mm-hmm.
Both 5s for both. So I guess it doesn't really matter. We can either just we also could just leave it again if you want to see what we pull.
There we go.
Nice. Dang. Well, I guess we don't need that. We're saving that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 anyways. Oh, that ruins the 6. So we don't want to do that either.
Well, you could turn it. You could turn it the other way though.
Yeah.
It just doesn't help, but it doesn't hurt either. Or you put it there and then it works on both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do? Or
yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's good.
We got to do something.
Yeah.
So
do we?
Let me just.
Yeah, but leave it for a flag.
Flag, exactly. Yeah.
That gets us a blossom.
There's no blossom.
Nice. 4.
Nice. Okay, no blossom, but we're done with it. Okay. Road for 4. So.
Yeah.
Right there.
River and a road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gives us 2 blossoms. Actually, it does get us 2 blossoms. It kind of ruins this.
Well, we could. Oh yeah, it does run it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's fine.
Either that, or we just save that for the other 6 and just
like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean,
this. That sets up a
we're gonna need another.
Too.
We're gonna need a river at some point.
Let's
just with the river over here though. There's a chance that they do connect. I don't know. I could see it going either way. This flag is juicy. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's 7 points. It's just another point here.
I mean, we are gonna need more rice patties too.
Another one will have to go into a 6 because we still have another 6 out there for the rice.
Let's just do this. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it, and we get 2 blossoms.
2 blossoms.
We could always put like
a longest road.
Yeah, there might be another. Well, I guess that'd be the one that would work right there, but that's okay. I think we do it. Lock it in.
Okay. Well, there we go.
There we go.
3, 4, 5.
5. Don't think we have anything else except
here.
For this.
It's here. This is
that's a 3. I think that's what we do. I think that's
1, 2, 3, 4. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you just slot that one in right there.
Nice. Get a blossom.
Take the cherry blossom.
6.
Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Nice.
No blossom though. Okay. Wrap around on a road. 4 or 5. I think I just take it. Unless there's a better way to do this, I think I just take it there.
Yep. Okay.
Maybe like this.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on how you feel about. We just give up that blossom village. I'm fine with it.
Yeah. Just trying to think in terms of completing wraparounds. If maybe I just in case we do get a wraparound for a road here, put that one down, get another wraparound next to the hot springs. I'm just thinking about the hot springs.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So, I mean, alternatively, I could go something like this.
That scores us for longest river too, likely.
Yeah, but it's harder to complete as a 3 wraparound.
Yeah, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe I just do that. And that's kind of weird, but I think maybe I just do that.
Do it. Here we don't need this.
Okay.
Yeah, it could go there. I think I'm just gonna stash it though.
Stash it, okay.
Mustache it.
Oh,
I mean, that's kind of real
it's not
good.
the best.
I mean, it's 12 points. 12 points. That's
yeah,
true,
I mean,
but it also does kill the other 6.
Yeah, there is nothing else with the blossom, though, to be fair.
Like, yeah, another 6 can go here. I think we do it.
Yep.
I think we take the 6 and 6.
Okay, and then task, and then road. So we are in need of a road, right?
Yep.
So that right there.
Nice. Where the heck do you go? What do we have left for houses? We got both 4s. I really think I want to do this.
Yep.
And we try and get the 4s there. Maybe. How you feel
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah,
I
sounds
mean, this is also pretty juicy, but I think I want to try and get those blossoms.
good. Okay. I think we're on landscapes, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. That will score this 5.
Nice. Is that perfect right there?
mean,
1, 2,
that's
3,
so
4, 5,
good.
6. Yeah, that's good. Get a
And the
blossom.
blossom.
Nice.
Cherry trees for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did we accidentally score a 5 here? Oh, no. There's another task. Oh, I was thinking of this right below it, the 5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, right? Yeah. So
5.
and a blossom.
And a blossom. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. It is waiting on the perfect one. How you feel about that risk?
That's fine.
Alternatively, I mean, it's the same thing. You're waiting
These
for the right
are
piece.
well, but these are more common. These right here.
Then
These
the
bends.
curve.
The bend, yeah,
I'm trying to
bends are
think.
more
I don't
common
think
than the
we've
curve.
drawn any of those bends except for this one, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, but the problem is a lot of times you get the bends on the task tiles.
That's true. Okay. But if we pull it right now,
Yeah, I mean that's usually how it goes,
that's
right?
usually exactly how it goes.
That would not have been it. Just to be, I mean, it's sort. I guess it's sort of it.
It is
It's
it.
sort of it.
No, it
It's
is.
sort of it. It's sort of it. It's got a river. This is tainted. This is tainted by the river.
That's good for. Do we have another road?
Yeah, we do. I'm pretty sure.
Wraparound. We got
There's
one.
1, 2. Yep. Yeah. We have one more exact.
In the
Exactly one more.
wraparounds, we got another. We do have another 6, so it'd have to be a 6.
Yeah. I mean, we have to get lucky, but
Yeah, it's worth doing. I think. Do we put this out now? Just.
sure. That's good. That's great.
Oh, wait,
one.
not there though, because that will kill the. That will kill this.
Oh, kill. Yeah, it kills the trees. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't kill the trees.
Wait, so knowing that, do we want to put that there, with this being?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I could do this instead.
Yeah, I think that might be easier
that's the way
with
we do
the. Let me do that.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
All right, so regular or, yeah.
Regular.
Okay, where are we at here? We need the blossom. It's not the best.
We can kill it though to allow the river to go through. If we want to, like we could always kill
Oh
this
yeah,
to
yeah. I
let
see
the
what you're
river
saying.
escape.
But we
If we need
decided
to.
we need to kill it before we draw. Which
Right,
right now
we-
is not
we-
really a concern because we have that, but just keep
Exactly.
in mind. Yeah, I think we just take this. It's
Take this. It's a blossom. It closes off the flag. It's done.
yeah, I think it's good.
I like that.
Oh, that's all right. We didn't set it up anyways.
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't. I mean, I could go ahead and do. Well, I guess hold on. We could. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that it's a 5.
That's
So we
up
do.
for
I do want to keep that
6.
open.
That
So
I would just get it right next to longest river.
yeah. Or well, I guess this won't be longest road if I do that.
It might be
What do we-
right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be at 7.
We just couldn't. We couldn't allow any road to get longer than 7.
We can't allow it. Cannot allow
Couldn't
it.
allow it.
Yeah, you want to do that? Just
So,
score it?
well, okay. So here's another thought, though, is I could do something like this, because we're kind of getting to a point where we need to start thinking about this. If we want to work on these achievements, we need
Oh, yeah.
territories that have 2 or more in them.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're looking at villages, for example, there's one here, right? That's oh gosh, that's 2. That's 2.
It's not closed
is
though. They have
3.
to be closed.
They have to be closed, but we're planning on closing this one with a.
Possible. It's possible.
Yeah. But like if we do close them, we've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3,
This would be 4.
and we've got 4.
Then this
So
would be
this would be
5,
5.
which we need 5. Yeah. So we need to
Yeah.
really work on closing those. I would say that one's unlikely, but possible. But
Well, but
unlikely.
like we'd only need like a river here with a house on
We'd
it.
have to put a road there. We'd have to put a
Which
road
which which
here.
which we plan on doing because we're gonna get the 6 road, right? We haven't gotten both the 6s yet, have we? No. We've only got one of them. So this other 6 road goes there.
Then we have to burn another road here, which has to come after we finish this.
Yeah.
And it could be a 6 there too. Are there any that were closer to though? Is what I'm thinking. That not that this is gonna help for that, but
2.
trees were at 2.
Yeah, and this will be 3.
3.
And then the other one is rice fields.
paddies.
We're at 1, 2.
This one's not even done yet either. So we're
Yeah.
gonna have to put another road.
Yeah, so we're already pretty like housing is like the one we're actually closest to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So I think I do this because it just gives us one housing right now.
Okay. So we're at regular. This I don't think I want to put. I mean,
Or you just put it there and.
yeah, I'm just thinking of like. There's a lot of
Or you
roads.
stash it. No, it's good. You can stash it.
I
That's a
think I
great one to
stash
stash.
What do I do with you though? What do we have? Oh, we have so many rice paddies left.
We'll set up.
Yeah, I think we just do setup. Oh, there's a road up there too. Let's just do that.
Okay.
Oh. So we want to close this for going for it like that, because that makes another one, right?
Yep. Yep. Okay, so this one is going to do this.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to do that and get
Yes.
another?
Yeah.
thing?
Yes, we do.
All right. Nice. Task. To 5. It's pretty good right here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or do we want to do it like over here for start because we don't know what this 6 road's going to be.
Yep.
Okay. Well, actually, wait. I guess either way it ruins it. No, yeah, we do it
Finish
there
it.
for sure.
Finish it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, perfect.
Yeah. Nice. 6.
Oh, nice.
The giant snake.
It's the snake. So we complete that 5. We'll take the cherry trees. Now, do we have a place where we're actually there, but then the cherry trees are oh gosh, they're dead if I no matter how I do it over here.
What about if you put it there and we can connect? That's too hard. I mean, that's the perfect tile we're waiting on.
Yeah, I think we just
take the 4 river. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go 5.
Well, so because the only other thing would be this.
1, 2 could connect this.
And do we need a? What's our other river that we're missing? It's a 5. So.
Ooh. I feel like I'm leaning towards we take the 4, 5 and build off of it.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
All right.
6.
So first 6, I think. I mean, we can do either. We're gonna need to do both. They're both equally as restrictive. Actually, this is more restrictive, so I think we do this.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and then we call that one good.
5, 6. Nice. No blossoms.
Okay, and then yeah, so we knew these guys were coming. So what I want to do with you? Okay, I think. Well, actually, wait. Do I just do that?
Yeah, it's not bad. 2
6
away.
stone. Because either that, or we do, or we do this. We get it done immediately. We close off those trees.
Oh yeah. So what are we at? Trees are at 1, 2, 3.
Now the tree task that we need is a 4. So that is worth noting. This is the perfect spot for the 4 tree. So
Yeah, but we have
the
this too. We're gonna
yeah,
try
we'll
and build that. I just say we take
yeah,
it. Yeah,
I
I
think
think
we
that's
do.
good.
Yep.
4. I think that right
That's
there.
the
That's
one. Yep.
perfect. We get a
Yep.
blossom.
Nice. Villages for 4.
Oh yeah,
Now
we have
this one's got
another
to be a
4.
yeah, this one's got to be a new one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We do have
but that's
this that we could use to help. Um, if we need it.
yeah.
Yeah,
What do we want to do with that? Like place it like this, and then that one can go like here.
if we're trying to make this longest road. I mean, this if we make this longest road somehow, we do get 3 cherry blossoms, which is pretty good, and a
Yeah, I think that's
wraparound.
pretty. And I don't think that's too hard.
The only other alternative is that's not good, like up here or something, and because that still leaves us for the. Oh, we don't even need the 6 anymore.
I like this. I like this idea.
Okay.
We
So
don't even play it right now. We can
wait.
we can wait. I mean, we're in no rush, right?
Yeah, we're not in any rush. Trying to think if we need to. Yeah, let's just. Yeah,
Yeah.
So-
I mean, I don't really know where else we play it, but
I think we got to put this here. Where is there a way I can put this that doesn't hurt too bad?
we don't need these roads anymore, right? Because I think it's just a 6 on roads. We got that covered.
Yeah, I'm trying to think as far as like wraparounds. What do we? I don't want to think too long.
This is what you probably want to do if you want to worry about the wraparound. Because the wraparound task that we need is a 2 4s, 2 5s. It's a 6.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, so that is kind of rough.
And we know it's gonna be a. Here's a
6
river, road. I think
It's a
we
6
have
river.
6 river.
Yeah.
We could dam this in anticipation of it, and it does make.
Either way,
we need the perfect
Either way,
tile there.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we I don't think we want to put it. Well, we could put it off this one if we're willing to put a dam on this one.
Why would we put a dam?
Like so, if you were to turn it like this, then you would need to dam this, so we don't have to put a river there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think we have to. I think we're trying to go for that 5.
Yep. Okay.
Wait, so why is Oh, that's more because we can't dead end that.
Correct.
So we can put it there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I mean that you could do that and then we dam that.
Or do I just go ahead and take the 6?
Ooh, yeah. I think let's take the 6.
Yep.
4.
I
don't think we have anything set up for that. Yeah, that one. That's.
Well, do we have village tasks? What village tasks do we have left? It's a 6, so that's what we're saving for over here.
Yep. Yeah. Oof. So just a new one? I guess we could just build off of this.
Yeah. That connects 3 of them together. Okay, that's rough.
We got our good game out of the way.
True.
I feel like when we played our last regular Dorf, our best games came every 3rd game.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, every 5th game.
So we're missing
we're
missing a 4 on trees.
We are missing a 4 on trees.
So if we go for this, we can't get the 4 on trees, but I don't know that we want to just wait for the magical housing tile that comes sweeping in, you know. So again, we won't be able to do the.
We dam this, or sorry, we we can't dead end it. Damn it.
Yeah.
Not damn it, but yeah, dang it. It's just not great.
No, because alternatively we just do something like this, and then the other one, the 6 goes here.
The 6.
Or I do something like
Yeah, that's what I was
this.
thinking. It curves in, and if we get a curve, we just put
Yeah.
the river right there. Then we're just waiting
Yeah.
on one possible.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. But
Yep. Yep.
all
Okay.
right. Yeah, I think this is not our game. But we had one. We
Yeah.
had one good one,
I think you got to put it over there. Just put it on top.
and then we take it.
Yeah, and then we take it like this.
It's so ugly.
Yeah, but we score it.
We do score it.
Okay. And then yeah, here we go. That's our 6.
Nice.
Okay. There's our 5.
5. How many normal tiles? There's still 9 left.
So now I'm trying to think if there. Seems like this is still the best place
Or
for
here.
that piece to go. Yeah,
Because we could always
Or
dam
there.
this and just draw the river straight out.
that's right. Okay. We need to test out right now, right?
Yep.
We need a 4 road.
Got that set up. It might
think that's-
be. That might be it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. There it is.
There it
Well,
is.
you can put it there if you want.
Yeah.
Just in case we get a housing flag.
I'm gonna do that because we need to close that if we want it to be one of our 5, and this keeps it
Oh
open.
yeah.
You know.
That keeps it open. Yep.
So yeah, what are we at? We're at 1, 2,
2.
3 if we
3.
close it.
Yep.
So we're at
4.
3, 4,
It's
5.
It's actually wait. We may already be
I
there.
think we're
Hold on.
at 5 right now. 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're
We're
there.
at 5. Yeah.
Even if we don't close this, so you can flip it in case we get a flag. It's totally up to you though, or we just.
I think that's
we
hard.
just keep-
That's yeah. I think that's too hard to close.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, because we don't need to build on that. What are we doing for longest river? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is the better one. This is
Yeah.
the better one for longest river. We want this one.
Okay.
Yeah, and right now they're tied, so we can always choose this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we need a task. There it is. So let's wrap around for 6. So,
Oh man, it's one of those too.
I guess. Yeah.
Because we can just dam this. Or whoops.
Yeah, I think we do. Go ahead and damn it. Yep.
Come on.
I mean, you
Okay.
gotta.
Well, this. Oh yeah, we don't need the 5 anymore. Yeah.
But that's.
I mean, it gets us a blossom. Ooh,
3, 4, 5 points and a blossom.
wish I could do that. No. All right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. We're working on. Yeah.
I think I could.
Well, so I think we. Why do we dam that again?
Because we know. I don't think we knew that tile was coming. Probably not that way. Yeah.
Yeah, like this.
Then anything can go. A road. No. That doesn't get us anything.
I mean,
yeah, let's just kills that river, but I think that's fine. It does get us another rice paddy of 2. So where are we at on the other one? Sorry, 1, 2.
mhm.
This one's not closed. Not closed. Not closed. We're only at 2.
we can always do this, right?
Oh, we did need this though. Any tile can go here. Part of me does think we try and get that 4. What do you think?
It's hard. I think you gotta complete a task right now just to give us more tiles. There's still more rice field tasks in there. There's still more cherry tree
yeah.
tasks in
Okay.
there. There you go. So that's the 4 done.
Mm-hmm.
Although if it goes over here, it's automatically completed.
Yeah, that's true. So we're gonna just, yeah, I think we just abandon that. That gets us a
Yeah,
cherry
blossom as
blossom.
well. Okay, and then yep. So now we'll draw this. Okay, so we know we're done with housing. Um,
I mean,
so
that
what
essentially
flags?
makes that longest. I can't even go. Yeah, I can go there, right? That makes that longest road, which I don't know if we're trying to do.
I don't know that we want that to be longest road. I think we
Mm-hmm.
want this one to be longest road, right? For
Yeah,
the
so we just need a
blossoms.
straight.
This has one blossom. This has potentially 3 blossoms. Um, this one will score 4 points. This one only scores 2 points. Um, that one has also a wraparound on it. Yeah, it's tough. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
3, 6. If we connect it, 7, 8 with 3 blossoms, so it makes 11 plus
Yeah.
this one.
I mean, worst case, we can always just tie it if we draw it and choose that one. So I
Yeah,
think
put that over there. Okay, so I mean, this one's hopeless, right? I mean, it's pretty much hopeless.
the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that
So
helps us get another 2 anywhere either.
I mean, you can
So
go
we
right
might
here.
as a
Oh, and there's a
river.
river.
Yeah, I think we might as well because we can't close
Um,
anything else.
well, there's right here.
Oh yeah, that puts us to 3.
It's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think that's it. This isn't
Okay.
closed. This isn't closed. That's not closed. This isn't
Yeah.
closed. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I think we do that. Take the 5.
35. Okay. Um.
No good spot really.
So we're only at 3 closed. So getting to
We could just kill it with another
yeah,
one,
maybe,
or
yeah.
and just
Well, and
that gets to
because this
4.
is because I was talking about dead ending. I should have dead end. Well, no, I couldn't dead end there. This is not getting closed. Period.
We could get the 5.
Yeah.
I think that's what we do, and then
Yeah.
we just I think we kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, actually, there's no way to, because I would say we could kill this, but that's not killable.
Oh, this is
So
our last task. Okay.
yeah, this is it. So I don't think there's any way to get it, but we might as well take 2 points out of it. Is there somewhere
Yeah.
better this can go? I don't think there is. Well, how many of these do we have? We have 1,
Um.
2. We can't, or yeah, we can't close that. So 2,
2,
3, 4.
4. We close this
Um,
as 5.
yeah,
Just close it. Yeah, like that.
yeah, I think so. Can we fit
Yep.
that one, this tile up here?
Yep.
I think that's what we do, and burn
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's the move. Weird map, no gaps,
Oh,
almost.
we're. I know that was like we were like salvaging at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Well, let's bring in that score pad. Man, I was like, my brain was just like working on that the
That one,
entire time.
yeah, I feel like that was like that was too hard of thinking for me.
Yeah.
For
So
Dorf.
26 on rice fields, but they're doing everything else.
Okay.
Nice. And then for the flags, so there should be 2 flags of everything but rice. So let's see. Cherry trees have one here and one here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 cherry trees.
And 2 blossoms.
For 2, yeah, oh yeah, thank you. So,
Mm-hmm.
and 1, 2 blossoms. You scored that?
Yep, I did.
Nice. 2 for rice fields, no blossoms.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for villages and 1 blossom.
Nice.
So I got the blossom. Longest road is currently 3, 6, and then 3, 6. So it's currently this one. So we'll take 6 and 2.
We could, yeah, I say we could choose this as well if we want the double wraparound.
It's I think the same number of points because this scores 2 plus 2 blossoms, and this scores 2 plus 2 with no
Okay,
blossoms.
so we should take the blossoms to spend then.
Yep, take
So
6 and 2 blossoms.
2. Okay,
Then
river.
longest river is going to be 6 with 1 blossom.
Mm-hmm. And then wraparounds.
And then wraparounds. So this is going to score 2, and this is going to score 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
That's pretty good. That's
That was
pretty
really
good.
Yeah.
Cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossoms is 18.
Temples
Temples is 6. Hot springs is 3 plus another 3 and 3. So it's 3 up top and 6 down below.
Oh yeah, I forgot they do the little 93.
Yeah, and then 6 down below. So 260. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
No, it's the same as we did before.
We're still salt makers.
We're still the salt makers. Okay. So with that, we can go ahead and grab a 1 for bridges. Do we 6? Do we want to go ahead and get gates as well, or do we want to work on the next temple?
I think we get one more temple.
I think we get one more temple, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well actually just go for the calligrapher then.
Sure. Yeah.
6, 7, 8, and 9 just gives us an extra tile.
Yep. So it gives us calligrapher in game 6. And bridges in game 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then as far as things we completed, we did complete 5 closed off villages. I think that was the only one. And let me just double check that we do have that.
Do we not get the trees? 1.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
2,
we did get the trees.
3,
4.
4, 5.
Yep.
And that's from box
5.
5.
And then villages, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, we definitely got that. Yep, so we need village and rice and the cherry tree and village. Are these on here? Yeah, village and rice. That's game 6. Cherry tree and village. Whoops. Also game 6. Okay, so these are just back into box 5. Perfect. Yep. These go to special. I think we'll... did you get the 7 markers out as well?
Oh, no, I did not. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. We need village and rice and cherry and village. Nice. And we'll talk about these new things, I think. So like those 7s we'll talk about next time. Bridges and calligrapher we'll talk about next time, I think, that way they're fresh as we start.
Yep.
If that sounds good to you.
Sounds good to me. I think oh, here it is.
Do we need
I miss the calligrapher?
Here's the calligrapher. We need one more bridge, right? We get 2.
Oh, you're right. Yep, we get 2. So, yeah, I always. We did unlock another temple, so we should take
another temple. Perfect. A bridge. This guy's going in here. And then good to hit cleanup.
Yep.
Nice. I'll put this back up here. Actually, we can clean up after we end the video. Yeah. Double 260s.
Last thing, though.
We're staying consistent.
So we didn't spend any cherry blossoms.
Oh, yeah. We have 18.
So we have 18. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Master,
and then let's go sumo wrestler. 15, 16, 17, and 18.
Nice. So Tea Master and Moss Collector.
So search that and so Tea Master and Moss Collector.
Nice. Beautiful. Moss Collector's going in. Oh yeah, that's the I think we need
That's special.
The cherry tree one.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yep. Nice. Special. These can
Okay.
go back in the box.
And there is a limit on blossoms, but it's like 50 or something, so it's really high.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's 50.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet. So yeah, so
Very
we'll just talk about
nice.
these things as we get into the next one, and then we'll kind of recap about the temple board and things like that. But overall, I mean, those were two really strong games.
Yep.
That's one
260.
thing. That's one of the things I love about this particular version of Dorfromantik is like you do feel the climb, right? Like we
Mm-hmm.
started where we could barely get 200, and now we're just like able to really start climbing up.
Mm-hmm. We just have to make sure we
So
don't bring shame to our families by
yeah,
ever getting below where I think this one's harder. I feel like in regular Dorfromantik, it's possible where you dip a little bit
mm,
because sometimes you're only unlocking like one tile, but here
yep.
you're usually unlocking a couple of things,
Mm-hmm.
and so like your scores just tend to go up,
Yep.
which is fun. But yeah, nice job.
Nice, man.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say before we wrap it up?
No, man. Just I'm was definitely looking forward to playing this one. It's I love that. Like when we're looking forward to recording these, it's just like there's like a day where like okay, I just want to play a chill game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like yeah, let's pull out Dwarf. You know, it's
Yeah,
just
it's
it's
perfect.
just so good for, you know, if you want to turn your brain off, you can just turn your brain off and just focus on just okay, build out the map. But I love the fact that there are these moments of like, ooh, maybe we set up for, you know, maybe we set up for that wraparound. Maybe we set up
Mm-hmm.
for like it does feel like there's a game where you can still get a lot out of it if you want to,
Mm-hmm.
in terms of just kind of planning for those things you know you're going to see and then seeing when they come out, right? Or like doing the things like, ooh, maybe we could connect these two roads, and then
That
it's like, now we're
delayed
gonna abandon that
gratification.
now, yeah. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time every time.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, it's cool. Like, I found that even after you're done with the campaign and you don't have any like goals to work towards, you can then stop. You can just play as chill as you want, and score doesn't
Mm.
matter at the end. You're just like, I'm just gonna put on some music and build
Mhm.
out Dwarf, and I don't really care what I score at the end. Scare. um,
Halloween version.
yeah, there's a jump scare on every tile.
Yeah,
Actually, I would buy the hell out of a Halloween themed Dorfromantik. That
that'd
would
be
be
cool. Yeah.
sweet, like scarecrows and like
Mm-hmm.
pumpkins and
Mm-hmm.
ooh, I would buy that. That'd be cool.
Ghost tiles.
Ghost, yeah, I would love it. But all right, cool. So this it will have been like 4 weeks or something since our last video. No, that's not true.
Yeah,
I think
I
only
think I think by the time this one comes out, yeah, it might be about that.
will it? I think I put part 2 out just 2 weeks ago. So maybe this will
Oh,
be
okay.
3 weeks or something.
Yeah, yeah. I think
But
3 weeks. I think you're right.
that's probably about what it's going to be on average, 2 to 3 weeks. So you can expect
Mhm.
the next one 2 to 3 weeks after you watch this one if you're still here at the end of this video. Mom. But yeah, thanks for watching, and
Mhm.
I think we'll catch you next time. I'm Matt.
I'm Ian, and thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye bye.